All right, number 4, we skipped 3 because it was similar to 1 and 2. We just want to find the zeros of this polynomial. And it's out of order. We can put it in order. However, I'm just going to graph it, and we're going to find out approximately where the zeros are, and then we'll solve it from there or verify it by hand. So I'm going to go to y equal. I'm going to clear out what I have, and I'm going to type this just like it is. So 2x raised to the third, and then minus x squared plus 6, and then minus 12x. So typing it in the calculator, it doesn't matter if I put it in order or not, but it will matter when we do synthetic. So I'm going to graph. Now I have my graph still zoomed in, so I got to go back and change it. So I'm going to go zoom. I'm going to go 6, number 6 for standard. Zoom 6, and it gives us the normal viewing window. Okay, so I still need to zoom in to kind of see what's going on. So I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to count and see where these are happening. So it appears, if I was to trace, it looks like this is halfway between 0 and 1, so 1/2 might be 1. Pretty close to a half. And then this is 1, this is 2, so maybe 2.5. So let's see. Cursor's coming up. Still coming up. There it is. And it looks almost right at 2.5. Okay. So we're going to try a half, maybe 2.5. But all we really need to do is try one of them. And this one looks like it's -1, -2, -2.5. Okay. So I'm going to try one of them, and then we're going to factor to find the other one, or do quadratic formula. Okay, so what I need to do first, and we don't have to list all the rational zeros, I'm going to put this in order. 2x cubed minus x squared minus 12x, and then plus 6. And looked like one of the numbers worked was 1/2. So I'm going to line this up with my coefficients. 2, -1, -12, and +6. Bring my first term straight down. 1/2 of 2 is 1. Combine these, we get 0. 1/2 of 0 is 0. Combine these, I get -12. And then 1/2 of -12 is -6. Combine these, I get 0. Okay. So we end up with 0. 1/2 definitely works. So my remaining polynomial, remember, since if I have a fraction up here, whatever I'm dividing by, I have to divide by here. So I have to divide all these by 2. 0 won't matter. So this will be a 1, and this will be 0 still, and this will be a -6. So we started out with the cube root. Dividing out one factor will leave us with the square root. So this will be x squared, and this will be 0x, and then minus 6. Okay. So here's the resulting polynomial. So I'm just going to solve this by square root property. So I'm going to add 6 to both sides. We end up with x squared is equal to +6. And then if we take the square root of both sides, okay, we end up with x is equal to positive or negative square root of 6. Okay, so we get two values. We get positive square root of 6 and negative square root of 6. So altogether my three zeros are 1/2, and then square root of 6 and negative square root of 6. So these will be my three zeros, and these will be what we get. So 1/2 comma square root of 6. Let me see what's going on. Go out, and then comma negative square root of 6. So it looked like 2.5, but it wasn't exactly, so that's why I always want to verify by hand.